Hey guys, the Kitchen Fairy here with another recipe video, and for today's recipe they're butter cookies. I made butter cookies. They are more like shortbread cookies, but it's more to butter cookies. My son's in the back waving his hand. Hai teman-teman di Balikpapan, di Indonesia, Balikpapan TL juga, admin Balikpapan TL, apa kabarnya? Hari ini aku ada resep untuk bikin kue kering rasa mentega vanilla, tapi bahan dasarnya yang utama adalah mentega, jadi seperti kue kering mentega. For the following recipe, it is very easy to make and it's very nice, and you can modify it to your liking, but this is vanilla, which in other words you can subs the vanilla extract using lemon extract or whatever flavoring you like. It's simple. Hi, what are you doing?
Wait, I need to ask you something. Usually if you want more videos, comment down below or subscribe or like this video.
Look at this cheeky babe. Anyways, check out the full video and I'll see you soon again. Bye! Into your stand mixer bowl, this is 237 gram unsalted butter, quarter cup of icing sugar, and underneath is quarter cup of regular white sugar. This is 2 cups of strong baker's flour. And I also added in a half teaspoon of sea salt and 2 teaspoons of Mexican vanilla essence, Mexican vanilla blend or regular vanilla essence or extract you have, and 1 teaspoon of butter flavor from Wilton. So we're just gonna beat it or cream it or mix it with our stand-up mixer. So you want to mix them until just combine. You don't want to overly mix the mixture. Once the mixture already just combined, add in a quarter cup of icing sugar, but this time mix it with your spatula so it's just lightly mixed. Now you can roll it or pat it to your mold or cut it with your cookie cutter. Once you cut it, you can bake it, but if you stamp it or mold it like the way I did here, at least leave it in the fridge or freezer. If it's freezer, like 10 to 15 minutes. If it's fridge, like half hour at least. Now we're gonna bake it for 10 to 12 minutes depending on your oven at 375 Fahrenheit preheated. Now cool cookies completely on the baking tray or baking pan before you move it to cooling rack. Cookies are done. They're already cooled down, but I have to mention the ones that I baked at 10 minutes, they are kind of browning, too brown, more than I like it. And then for second batch, I baked them at 8 minutes, still a bit browning. And then at 6 minutes, I kind of like it when it's kind of pale, but of course they are cooked. This is the one a bit too brown to my liking. So yeah. And for sure you can color your cookies if you want, otherwise leave them uncolored.